Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where myself and Brett, well, we're doing something a bit different because this should technically be a peg hunting results video. The only problem is I went to 8 shops in 2 days and only picked up 2 cars. So
congratulations.
Well, here's the thing.
That's 1 in 4 shops.
No.
1 a day on average.
Oh yeah. If you do it like that, there were actually 2 from the same shop. But here's the thing. So I went out on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and Wednesday was the first day I went. And the very first shop I went to, they have their Hot Wheels cars on the end of every till. And I went through, my wife went off shopping, I went to look through the cars, and every box had been gone through like a billion times, which is always happening. But I got to the very last till and I could see a box and it looked quite full up, but it partly looked like it was semi-untouched. So the way they do it is the cars are placed in sort of this way, piled in threes, and then about 3 or 4 rows going forwards. So there was a load of cars like that, but they were like tilted forwards, and there was some moved, and then there were some loose ones on top. So it looked like it had been gone through. But there was a cage in front of it, and I was like, I've just been through everything. There's nothing going to be there. I'm not bothering. I'm not going to move that cage in case I damage something or get told off. And I was just about to walk away, and a bloke who was looking after the self-checkouts, he suddenly come out, went by me, pushed the cage out of the way, didn't say anything, and I didn't ask him to move the cage, pushed the cage slightly out of the way, and then went to walk off. And I didn't know if it was for me or what, so I said thank you, not knowing if he was doing it for me or just doing it. And I started looking through the box, and I'm so glad I did, because I started looking through, and there was some that was, it was such a weird box, because there were some cars just dotted on top of the box. There was actually a pickup truck in its blister but with no cardboard backing, so that was kind of odd. It was like somebody took the cardboard and left the car in the blister.
Look, so, you're not paying for the car, you're paying for the box. You should know
it was just very strange. And I looked through...
Wait.
What?
Obviously what happened was, this guy must have bought the car, right? And he found that the backing was damaged, and thought he'd go to another shop and get a new back for it. Therefore he's got a new box for his car. Don't
think that'd work. But anyway, so I was looking through, and in this box I saw the Nissan Skyline Godzilla, the Bugatti Chiron, and the Cadillac Prototype, which are all really good cars. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a bit odd. And then I looked through one of the lines, and I saw something. And I saw...
this car?
No. I saw this wheel looks like this, but I saw a wheel that looked very, very stand-out-ish. It stood out to me. And I was like, it can't be. And I pulled out the cars that were on top, because this was at the bottom. I pulled out the 2 that was on top, and then pulled out this other one. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been 8 years in the making. I remember the last time I found one of these. I have found the first in 8 years, the first super treasure hunt of ages.
So I can make a documentary out of this.
I was giving up with super treasure hunts. I thought I'd never see one again, because the last time I saw one, I was gonna go and do a job for somebody, and I went in a Tesco's petrol station back when they used to put model cars on clip strips in the petrol stations, and I went in to buy a sandwich and a drink for my dinner, and I found a car that I just really liked, and I picked it up, bought it, and then when I looked at it afterwards, it was a super treasure hunt, and that was the last one I found, and that was in about 2015 or 2016, so it could be more than 8 years, but it's around about, well, it's between 8 and 10 years, so it's been a long time.
Someone can make a documentary out of this.
Well,
8 years worth of footage, nothing happens.
But
thrilling.
Well, before that, I used to find them sometimes, like super treasure hunts and treasure hunts, quite a bit. And then all of a sudden, like with YouTube and everything else, you could never find them. So I spotted that wheel, and I thought that looks a bit different. Took the couple that was on the top away, pulled this out, and looked, and I could feel myself smiling. I must have had the widest smile ever.
There might have been someone looking at you going, what on earth's wrong with you?
Well, if they didn't look at me like that then, they would have after, because I stood there looking at it with a big smile on my face for ages, and then I saw my wife up and out, walk straight up there, just put my hands on her face and gave her a massive kiss. And she's like, okay, what? And I showed her the car and said, look what I found. 8 years and I found one now. Or maybe more than 8 years. And she went, good for you. She didn't care. She just thought I'm odd. Yeah, she just thought I'm odd. Yeah, she just had this funny face on her. So I was happy anyway.
In fairness, I'd say the one with the funny face was probably you.
No, she was a bit confused. So
yes, that's a normal reaction.
So there are differences between the two, obviously. So the back wheel. Let's put the two together. But,
there are very subtle differences.
Yeah. Well, there's some
subtle.
So that back wheel's like that, and that one's like that. And then you've got the front wheel. Look at that. And then the colour is not a massive difference in colour. Like, he's more metallic purple, and that's a bit darker purple, and that's a lighter purple. And then you've got that TH on the front, and of course that lovely symbol there. So I've been, like, this year people have been talking to me a lot more about super treasure hunts and stuff, and I was kind of getting a bit fed up, to be honest, because I was like turning up at shops and people were saying, oh, somebody pulled out a super treasure hunt, and the first thing they said when they pulled them out was how much it was worth. And it was like, oh, okay, well, thanks for telling me that. And I think that happened twice in 1 month, where somebody told me that somebody found one and straight away said about the price. Now, I would have liked the Ford Escort or the Mercedes or the Audi, but I found this one and I'm so happy that I did. And I've had it on my shelf near like my retro video games and stuff. I've had it on that shelf with my games.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's been right there. And I've been looking at it a few times this week because, well, today's Saturday and this was Wednesday I bought it. So since I bought it, I looked at it a couple of times, and even though
twice,
even though it's not my favourite car, I'm still loving it. And of course it's staying in its box.
I hate to break it to you.
What?
This is not McDonald's.
What do you mean? Oh,
you're loving it.
So yeah. So if you are a collector and you are like wanting super treasure hunts, don't make it the be all and end all of your collecting journey.
Because in fairness, this one really isn't that good. And
don't lose heart and don't get fed up, because one day you may find it. Like this day, the stars aligned. We had a choice of 2 places to go shopping, and my wife chose this one. So everything sort of worked out. No, so everything works out for that day, and so don't lose hope. Have fun, and when you find something like this, it will make you pretty happy that you found it. But I bought that, and just because I wanted to have the comparison, I bought this one as well. And the best thing is,
why does the original look better?
It doesn't. Shut up. The best thing is, oh yeah, there's also a little difference in the spoiler. Or is there? I'm not.
They're the exact same.
It looked different to me a minute ago.
You're gaslighting yourself at that point.
I'm gaslighting myself. Blimey. What are you? We're all very modern with these words, aren't you?
No.
So
you're going to be catching yourself on fire any minute now.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah.
No idea.
This car. Like, people go to eBay and keep buying super treasure hunts. This car cost me £1.50. £1.50. The happiness I had from finding it in the box at £1.50 is immeasurable. It is fantastic. I am so happy. So I wish everybody out there luck. Don't shop in the same shops as me, because if I can find another one, it'd be great. I don't want to be competing with all of you.
Oh, how kind of you.
Yeah, yeah. If you ever see me, go somewhere else. I'm just playing. I'm just messing. But have fun, and that's what Hot Wheels is all about. Having fun.
Wait. That's what Hot Wheels is all about.
Yeah, having fun.
No, the first bit you said beforehand.
What?
Don't shop in the same shop as me.
I said I was
I'm
joking
playing.
and having fun. And that's what Hot Wheels is about. Having fun, enjoying, trying to find the cars you need, being happy when you find that car you want, and just enjoying the hobby and the models. It's not about anything else.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is racing not on the list?
Isn't that having fun, you buck?
Yes, but that's separate.
Alright, have fun. If you are opening them and you're playing with them, enjoy yourself. It's not...
It's not.
It's not a hobby to sort of make a priority of, oh, I have to do this or I have to do that. It's about enjoying yourself, having fun, and just seeing what you can find. Because I got models that I wanted in the past and I still don't have, but it's just one of those things. Just enjoy what you got. But I'm so happy that finally...
I wouldn't have guessed.
What?
You're so happy.
I am.
How many times you said it in this video?
No idea.
Maybe someone can comment that one.
Why?
Would be interesting, wouldn't it?
No.
How many times you said you've been happy?
Do you know what was funny though? I was thinking about doing a video about super treasure hunts, and I was like, super treasure hunts are the kind of car that people go mad over, weird models that they wouldn't normally care about. And I was like, the Solero GT, and that's a model you probably wouldn't hardly ever look at, and that's the one I got.
Yeah, well, admit this one isn't that good, is it?
Shut up. It's
you know, had it been a bit more not this car.
No, it is a cool model, to be honest. It's just because it's like not a kind of car that I'd normally get, and a lot of people wouldn't get.
This car's
it's kind of different, but I like it. It grew on me. It grew on me the moment.
See a doctor.
No, it grew on me.
Cars should not be growing on you.
It grew on me the moment I saw what it was.
This is clearly a terrible example of a fungus.
Shut up, Buck. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that finally, after I don't know how many years, I finally found a super treasure hunt. So if I can do it, so can you.
Or can you?
I hope so. Like, even a guy that I spoke to recently, he even said he found one, and I was like, I liked you until then. No, I'm just playing. No.
He's watching the video and you just press back when you said that until then.
No, I'm joking. Nah, it's cool. Like, to finally find one in the wild is brilliant.
Now wait another 8 years.
Yeah, that'd be the thing.
Or would it be 16 years?
No, I hope not.
Multiplying it by 2.
I hope I can find another one day. This was just lucky.
Here's the 16 years in the future.
I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, let us know how long have you gone, if you haven't found one for a long time. How long has it been since you found a super treasure hunt, or what's your longest time to go without finding one? Do you still actually look? Because I wasn't looking for that, I was trying to find cars that I didn't already have. Do you actually look for them? Are you fed up with them? And what do you think of super treasure hunts in general? Let us know. I'll be interested to find out.
It'll be interesting.
I'll be interested.
You said you'll be interesting.
And also, let me know, do you only buy your super treasure hunts if you find them in the shops, like I do? Or do you buy them off of eBay? Because I've had some funny stories about people buying them off of eBay, which was kind of weird, which I might discuss one day, because I found it kind of funny. But, like, people wait until the price came down on eBay, and then buying them, and do you know what they thought they were buying them for?
Nice.
They thought that they'd buy them at the cheaper price because nobody could sell them at the high price, and that they would then keep hold of them, and the price would go up. So, a bit odd.
Only a bit.
Yeah. But anyway, let us know what you think of super treasure hunts. What was the last one you found? And if you like this video, please subscribe. But for now, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.